right, we parked. Well, let me fix this sign. Look what I've been doing. Every time I park my car now, I put this sign like right up in it. So it's either stop the violence or stop killing animals. And then I just put it right up in, so it kind of sticks there. Anyway, what was I trying to say? Oh yeah, we're just going rollerblading right now. We parked at the park. I didn't even bring my sunglasses. No. Where's your bag? I'm gonna put this right at the front.
Oh, okay.
Unless that's where you put your phone?
No, my phone's in
And my keys over here. Sweet.
Yeah, I only have so many, like I have this many.
How many? Oh, that's good. We're good with that for sure. I think we're gonna
Get to the spot and then we'll
yeah, maybe I could keep some actually. Gonna wait for these guys to pass and then we'll cross over. How are you feeling? You okay?
Yeah.
You've been rollerblading a lot this year. This is just my second time. So nice out here. Good idea. High five for that. Bah! This is way better than where I was thinking. Yeah.
maybe one Saturday we should do that.
How far away is it?
It's just down there. It's like a 5-minute drive down there.
Oh, okay. And there's like activities happening and stuff like that?
Well, it's just a big park. Like there's just a lot of people.
Yeah.
There's so many people. It's crazy.
So it'd be the perfect park to set up a banner?
Yeah.
A table with all these leaflets?
Everything.
And then maybe a megaphone potentially, and just talking to the people and signs that invite them to come and to talk to us. So just a table that says, I dare you to come and talk to me, or something prove me wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? That whole kind of like concept that Earthling Ed uses. I love that he does that. Are you okay with this? You'll be fine. You okay? See, I have a brake like that, or I can brake with the back of a... Ah, qué buena música. Okay, give me some cards. Thank you. Right? Oh, maybe there's we're burning in the sun. No? Why not? Some documentaries to watch? Yeah? No? Yeah? Why not?
Sure.
Awesome. Thank you.
Sure.
Have a great day.
And it's begun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Phone. Sounds better on
He's looking at it right now. You're so funny. The whole setup. I love it. I love it. Do it, do it, do it. Do you want a card with some awesome documentaries on it to watch?
Sure, I'll take a card.
It's always good to inform ourselves, right?
Yeah, thanks for the card.
For sure. Have a great day. You guys look like people that would take a list of documentaries to potentially watch.
List of documentaries?
Yeah.
Is it like free or?
Yeah, it's all on Netflix and stuff.
Yeah, I think we'll check it out.
Awesome.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, for sure. It's always good to make some informed decisions, you know? Have a great day, eh? Have a great ride. Who's doing that? Oh, these guys. You want a list of documentaries to watch on Netflix? Some good stuff, you know?
Thank you.
For sure. Have an awesome day.
We are out on the lake shore.
Maybe a little list of documentaries to watch on Netflix? Awesome. Have a wonderful day. I know, they're so cute, eh? Him too. I'm sure you girls wouldn't mind a little list of documentaries. Oh, baby! Sorry about that. I didn't want it. Oh, she's good? Come here. Come here. What's up? Why are you freaking out? Well, dogs usually freak out because of the rollerblades sometimes. Like, oh yeah, okay. But you know what? Like around my neighborhood, just because I'm rollerblading, they freak. Like they start, and then they're doing fine, and then they freak out, right? Come here, baby. Come here.
I love you, but you look funny. Spots on your head.
It's filming you going crazy right now. It's gonna get some little close-ups. It's the best when animals go up and like try to lick it or something, and then you catch like in such, because it's a wide camera, right? We're just rollerblading around and we're giving people some lists of documentaries to watch on Netflix and stuff. It's always good to make informed decisions, right? Also love the tats. That's nice and fresh too, nice colors. Have a great day, eh? Thanks. Boom. David, as usual. Wherever we can, wherever we can. Hi. I just don't want to stop rollerblading. Oh, puppies. It's so funny.
So yeah, get active, my friends.
Always. Always.
Simple, it's easy peasy. And
Yeah, nice little list of documentaries to watch and stuff. It's always good to make informed decisions. Have a great day. I have a nice little card with a whole bunch of lists to documentaries and stuff like that on Netflix to watch for free. And it's just so people make more informed and educated decisions, you know?
Sure. Awesome. Thank you.
Yes, there's tons on there too. Awesome. Thank you so much. Have a great day. I have a nice little list of documentaries and stuff like that to watch on Netflix if you would like. I'm sorry, I didn't want to fall on you. To help people, you know, make informed decisions, entertain themselves. A little list of documentaries to watch on Netflix and stuff. Have a wonderful day. That was really good that you did that with the girl, because I saw her look and smile.
yeah, that's why.
And then I was going and I was like, I probably could have given it to her, but I just kept going. And then I turned my head and I saw you do it and I was like, oh, thank God.
Yeah, I picked up the leftovers.
Yeah. No, that was good. Oh, this is where I went last time. That was crazy. I know, I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that.
Land on the ground?
Yeah, I was fine, but I used my brake for a lot of the time. Yeah, exactly. Nice little list of documentaries to watch. Well, alrighty then. Some people just have that face where you're like, I'm not gonna interrupt your life in any way.
On the left, on the right.
Ooh, they had some good music going on. Maybe a little card with some documentaries to watch on Netflix? Give it a try?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a wonderful day. It's worth it. Every little bit of information we choose to put inside ourselves versus letting the outside and external world put and let me get you in time lapse in front of me. Eh? How about I hold yours and you do it?
People behind us too.
That's fine. Just move in front of me.
Just watch the top a little bit.
Okay. Like, no. Oh. Some people, you know.
Hey guys, just giving out some information on some documentaries. Have a look, check it out. See if we will. Cheers. We're all the way over here now.
This is where I found an injured deer actually, right behind this building. I was doing this charity walk, okay? And we were doing a 25K charity walk and there was this injured deer behind this building here. And I ended up stopping my two clients that were a part of this organization. And I stopped them so that I could call wildlife and get someone on it, right? Because he had like his whole back anyway was so fucked up. I tried giving him an apple, like the whole shebang. He laid at my feet like to die. And I called wildlife and stuff. They came and they had to euthanize him on the spot. It had been weeks. It had been weeks that he had been hit by a car and no one, some people were reporting him, but nothing was happening. I would turn around now though. How do you feel? Just so we don't go down there. And also because we're a while, right? Yeah. Sorry. Okay, so, oh, you want to try and go over here? Not sure. Yeah, that's smart. That's cool. That's really cool. That's the place to be, apparently.
How's it going, guys?
What's that guy
Are you
back
doing
to?
it too? What? Are you doing the dips too? Ah,
I'm weak, he says.
I'll give you a card
Why
though.
did you say
It'll
that?
give you some gains.
How is this going to give me gains?
Well,
Just the information.
Just information on like.
Tuck your pelvis
watch Game
instead.
Changers.
Push that butt up a
Watch
bit.
Game
Yeah,
Changers.
there you go. Way better push-ups.
It's
Sorry, that's what I do for a living.
athletes and the gains they get.
But how am I going to get gains from eating plant-based?
How?
Yeah.
Yeah. So carbs are fuel. Essentially, that's
like
what drives you.
No.
Like sweet potatoes, beans, legumes, rice, you name it. Okay. Yeah. So what it does is it just gives you that much more energy.
Do you bring those, or are these already here?
No, she's a holistic nutritionist and plant-based one.
They're here?
Stuff?
It's all, yes, it's all vegan documentaries on Netflix and stuff. What do you, you used to?
I was for like 2 years.
It's not worth it. What does that even mean? Explain that to me. And first, I just want to say something really quickly. You are not vegan. You are plant-based.
You're plant-based, yeah.
But
I ate like no cheese, no nothing too.
Yeah, but you didn't have a philosophical belief that we shouldn't harm animals or use.
it was just your diet. It was just your
That's part
diet.
of vegan. If you have no, like, if you don't.
Yeah, it's a philosophical belief that you shouldn't.
It's a lifestyle,
destroy
right?
animals,
Well,
harm
the thing is
animals,
that,
use them for food, leather, clothing,
The
entertainment, whatever.
propaganda for it is like,
So you guys are vegan.
it's not
Oh
right.
yeah,
The
yeah.
ecological,
7 years for me, 10 years. 10 years.
what's it
How
called?
old are you roughly?
I'm 43.
Like the footprint of it. I guess
Okay.
the suffering,
Yeah, it took me
okay.
a long time to realize.
But that's
that.
the
But I used
only
to
thing.
work.
Like,
what was
if
the
you're
click
vegan
that
and you
made you,
believe in the
like, switch?
suffering, like,
Well, I
I
used to
respect
work in
that. But other than that,
slaughterhouses
like, there's
for
no
the
validity in it.
Canadian food inspection.
So let me ask you, during the 2 years that you were
Well,
plant-based,
I saw the
you didn't
horror-
get
so I
any
was
gains?
responsible
You
for
weren't
the
seeing the same results as if you're eating animals?
There is
I
some,
did
but
it
then
for
like
15 years.
And your performance, didn't your performance increase? Weren't you feeling way more energy, like everything, man?
Yeah,
know
but the
I
thing
could
is,
be vegan.
once I
Because
switched to
thought
like
I
just
would-
meat
Like I didn't know what
and
the fuck
nothing
it
else,
was.
it's the same thing.
First of all, I had no idea.
But it's not though, because then you're doing the exact opposite, and you're absolutely ruining the fucking environment, and you've got all of these animals in suffering, right?
I see it there.
It's a dumb argument.
Because
The
shit I saw is
like the water
awful.
statistics
like, if
are
you saw
off.
it, you'd say the same thing.
The actual
So then I also then.
Where are you getting your information? Can I ask you your name, please?
Because I worked in
Andrew. Michelle, nice to meet you.
I worked in a place called Animal
So
where they
I'm very curious as to first, like, where you've come across this information.
so the files are
I looked at all the information at first and I believed that. I was like, it makes sense. But then when you actually look at it,
What, for those 2 years that you were vegan, what was the
around
problem?
that time that I started finding.
So then, what the fuck? If you know that you can cause the least amount of harm possible, you can still be strong, you can still have amazing performance, why the fuck would you do that?
no, but then I noticed that there's such a huge push towards like the vegan
I didn't
alternatives.
know.
Because the whole world needs to start moving in that direction if we want to get rid of factory farming.
Where's the money coming from for all the vegan push?
I grew up in that.
Where is it coming? Do you know how much money I spend myself on activism and animal rights? If you had a look at my car, I spend thousands of dollars from my own salary.
Wouldn't be consumed.
Because
You have Bill Gates, you have all these guys that like already push it anyway. They own the most amount of land. But
they also push a lot of other things, don't they?
yeah,
I just went vegan.
none of them I really believe in.
So, but that's the thing, like, this isn't a belief though. This is literally just a lifestyle that accounts for so many different things.
How much do
It's
you weigh?
BS. The
I'm
statistics aren't there.
155. I
Like,
weigh
It's
okay, for example,
BS.
when
Not
you're like-
killing any animals is BS? The fuck are you talking
We've been
about?
killing and eating animals for such a long time.
So,
Why not stop
why
killing
is that an
people first?
argument?
We need to do
What?
it just
Why is that an
I'm
argument?
saying like I don't care.
I like to
I'll eat
fast a
people. I
bit.
don't even care.
So
Like for me,
So what's your like?
I don't believe that. Why the fuck would you went vegan in the first place if you actually believe what you just said? So then you probably have more sympathy for the animals than you do for the humans, right? Because humans are conscientious beings and they could actually make a decision. Humans can make a decision. Everyone has a choice though. And we're able, if we want, we can communicate
Not
it.
everyone has a choice.
raspberries, all these like
Some people don't have a choice.
yeah, so
Depends. It depends how you look at it, man. At the end of the day, you still have a
You're gonna
choice.
go to Africa, tell some like people they can't kill animals when like they can't grow crops
What do I?
on their land.
But you understand that like this is a whole other level that you're talking about right now, right? I thought you were talking about humans having a choice as in like in their own life and their own decisions, right? Like I'm not bringing it to like, oh, you go to a third world country and these people need to go vegan. That's not what we're fucking talking about. We're trying to get rid and eradicate animal agriculture, right? Like, and again, you're asking like exactly follow the
The
money.
thing is, okay, where are you gonna grow all the manure
I
for all
eat a lot
the
of dolls,
food?
I'll eat a lot
Where do you think manure comes from? Sorry,
so it's like sweet
fertilizer.
potato,
Where do you think fertilizer comes from?
From a lot of different places.
the
We need
most
to
part.
we
Look at
need
the
to
soil.
replenish
For the
the
most-
soil.
I know,
We need to
but
give
how
it
do you replenish
earthworms. Earthworms.
Yeah, it's not long.
What's the percentage that we use for earth
Listen,
right now?
I fucking studied environment and holistic nutrition and everything, and I myself had to reverse my own disease from fucking 10 years ago by going on a vegan lifestyle. So at the end of the day, it's like
So that's
I don't know what your actual arguments are. You're like, oh, the statistics suck.
I'm not trying to tell you you need to eat meat. I'm saying.
Of course not, I know. But
have a
I'm
choice,
saying,
and my
how
choice is to
could
eat
you have been
more meat.
vegan for 2 years and then go and eat animals after? And look, you think it's funny.
It's not funny. I don't.
But
care.
why are you laughing?
People can go.
Why are you
It's like-
fucking laughing right now, for real?
It's funny for me.
Why
I
is
don't
it
care.
funny?
Like I realized, like why would I buy into something that someone's trying to sell me?
That someone's trying to sell you?
The
Really?
whole vegan thing.
I guess you like.
Wow, you have a really like intense misconception of just living a vegan lifestyle in order to cause the least amount of harm possible, right?
I'm not trying to cause those harm.
You're thinking that it's funny that you're eating animals, you're laughing about it. You're like, now I just eat more animals. Like, look at you, you think it's funny. Ugh, pointless to have a
Why are you
conversation with you.
getting? See, you're getting so upset. I thought you had a choice.
I don't know.
If we have a choice, you should be able to respect it.
When your choice impedes on other sentient beings, that's not a choice. That's not a choice. You're choosing,
Isn't someone else's?
you're choosing your own selfish decision to impede, but that's fucked up.
That's what you said. It's what you
Why?
said.
That's not what I said at all. I said everyone has a choice.
Yeah, so I'm
Everyone has a choice. I didn't say that's your choice. It's like the excuse of like, oh, respect my choices while I fucking take the life of all these other beings for no reason, just because I feel like it and I think it's funny.
No, because it balances
So
our
like if we
ecosystem.
look at what's going on today, I worked
Explain that to me.
I worked in
You gotta look at the statistics for how land is used. We wouldn't be able to have enough arable land to grow all the crops to
and
feed
the
everyone.
shit that
You do realize that all the crops we feed are to animals. You do realize that, right? That all of the space that animals occupy and the food, the corn and the soy that we feed those animals,
So all the crops that we
I
grow,
don't care.
there's
But
parts that
Ebola,
we can't eat.
SARS, MERS, all
Right?
these
because what, they're genetically modified?
No, because so like,
That's what they
let's say
feed to the
corn.
animals.
I
No,
don't
no,
want to
so
risk
there's
my freaking
derivatives of
family's
like
lives
corn,
that
wheat,
this
all
another
these little
pandemic
things. For
comes
example,
out
pigs
and
eat a lot of that stuff because it's just garbage.
You're talking about space. You're talking about space to grow plants. I'm telling you that animals occupy a shit ton of space, and the plants that we feed them also occupy a shit ton of space. So if we eradicated that, we could feed everyone.
One of the problems I have with it is that the people that have the most amount of
And
money,
pulls out a plastic bottle of water. You really don't give a fuck, do you? Can I get my water, please? I'm
the
super
people
thirsty.
that have the most amount of money, they're pushing for it because they have all the land to grow you all the crops.
Buddy, if people, it's true, you're right. Fucking
Like, that's
Gates
why
does
they're-
have 40% of
That's
land,
why
you're
they're
right.
Pushing it, right?
They're
It's
trying
not
for
just
New
that,
World
like,
Order.
oh, we
They're
should
trying
be
for New
helpful
World
to the
Order, and they want us
environment,
to
we should do suffering. Bill Gates doesn't give a shit.
Who's
about
making money?
suffering.
Here.
Cargill's
About-
making
he
money.
cares
Low
about
battery it
making
is.
money.
follow the money, exactly. Follow the money, you're right.
You're pro Bill Gates. you're
Oh
pro
my
Bill
god,
Gates.
you're not pro shit.
You are.
I am pro living a fucking vegan lifestyle and the most as possible from the land. Gonna live off the grid on my own. I don't know what the fuck you're talking
Yeah,
about.
but not everyone does that. You think everyone's
Cargill,
gonna do that?
No, but not everyone does that, of course. But then the other opposite is better.
Look, I grow my
The
own
person
stuff
that
too. I
doesn't
have
give a
full
fuck. Look
garden.
at these walking zombies around here. That's 90% of fucking population for you.
Yeah, but I'm not denying that.
Well, so exactly. And then you're talking to the person who's like actively researching and investigating every fucking day of her life, right? That has been applying it experientially for the guy that tried for 2 years. Exactly. Wow. You have very twisted fucking views. Because if you follow the money, like for you to think that veganism is the issue, I'm not trying to convince
I'm not
anyone.
telling you you're dumb. I'm saying you're
I'm not trying to
valid.
convince you anything though. You've already been vegan for 2 years, bro. You told me
I
that.
bought into the propaganda 'cause I didn't
You
realize-
bought into the propaganda. I stopped harming animals as much as I could, and then I realized I was so fucking crazy.
No, not crazy. I realized the statistics are
Oh, yeah,
skewed.
yeah.
The
So
people that are
6-month
paying
baby
for the
pigs
studies
go in the
are
gas chambers,
paying
gas
for the
chambers.
studies, right? Like,
So,
it's not like you're getting your
you know, they go
information
in
from,
there.
like, unbiased sources. You're getting your
You can imagine
information.
what a gas
Says the guy who eats animals. Do you know what the fucking agriculture industry is like? Are you for real?
I would support local
Look at the
farming.
meat and
I'm
dairy
not liking to,
industry.
like- yeah, I'm not trying to support
You're gonna tell
massive
me.
farming. I'm trying to support, like, local
carcinogenic
farms,
meat
right?
sticks and confining these animals.
Are you really?
If you-
Yeah,
the
like
more you
Nico,
peel back
what's
the
the-
layers, the more you learn about it. The
They
more
source
you
it from local farms. They do
hard
it
to be
so
a
that the
part of.
animals have
And
enough space.
It took me a while.
They're not like
to get woke, so I'm
disgusting
not
and like
expecting-
disease ridden.
The animals die in the end regardless.
Like,
Your
you
excuse is
learn
not
about
valid
it,
to
you
me.
learn enough about it.
Yeah,
I would
but
eat people if I
Learn
could.
enough about it. Are you on Instagram?
Yeah, I guess.
oh my god.
Yeah.
You tell me you
Wanna
can eat
connect?
people?
If I had to, I would. We're not in a survival. We're not in a survival. Of course, it's already proven that 73% of us, of all, if you have a vegan lifestyle, you're not gonna get this stupid fucking vid going around. Like, anyway, whatever. It's all BS.
I don't get why you're so upset. You gotta be able to see, like.
The thing is I do this all day, every day, right? And then I know when it's pointless to have a conversation with someone that doesn't give a fuck. You just said it yourself. So why would I continue to waste like positive energy? Yeah, it's fucking upsetting. It's so upsetting to me that someone who followed the lifestyle turns around and tells me it's funny that they're now eating more animals. That's fucking upsetting to me.
Man, like, I don't believe in the people that are pushing it, right?
What does this have to do with the people that are pushing it? It's your lifestyle. It's your choices that you're making to not hurt other beings.
Right? Like, we don't live isolated on our own. Unless you live off the grid.
What are you talking about living isolated on your
We live in
own?
a society, right?
Yeah,
When you make
unfortunately.
choices, you support people that are dependent on those choices.
Absolutely. So you have to make
I'm
conscious
choosing to have,
choices.
processed food. I'm supporting like the
But that's not Whole Foods. Why do you think that I'm selling you junk food? Are you fucking for real
I'm
here?
not saying that's why I'm not saying like you are bad. I'm saying for
I'm
the
not.
most
I don't
part-
think you're saying I'm bad.
I'm not saying you don't have any
I know, but that's what I mean. Like,
like completely dumb. I'm saying for the most part, people that push the vegan
Michelle's
stuff
on
have a financial incentive to do so, and it's not like a benevolent, oh, we're so nice, we're trying to save the environment and reduce suffering. Like, okay, shit.
I want to ask you something. Have you ever been to an activism event? Then you can't make those claims because I'm one of
talking
the.
about like grassroots movement.
But then what are you
Talking
like?
about like big media push.
But then you're just talking about the processed junk foods and more corporations. Like we're not. That's not what we're advocating for. But that's not what we're advocating for. So then why are you arguing about something I'm not advocating?
Like not everyone has arable land that they can use in their backyard or wherever.
I don't even have that.
honestly, like if you look
I grow my own stuff. I eat my own vegetables. It's not like I don't. But like for the most part, if I'm gonna eat
stuff they allow
like store-bought food,
How's that?
I'm gonna have some meat. I don't care. And the thing is, like, once you have a proper diet going and you're not like eating junk food,
agency I work.
Exactly.
Like,
So
some
once
people are
once you have a
made
proper diet and you eat whole foods and not animals,
So like for
they have
example,
the
You
right
benefit in
bacteria
every
their
way.
stomach to process animals well enough.
our whole system, okay, is able to move from putrefaction to fermentation. It just depends how you're feeding it, and it just depends how long you're doing it for and what kind of lifestyle you have. Again, one vegan person could have a completely different lifestyle than someone else. Like you can't claim that because you follow that lifestyle, you're all of a sudden encouraging all these corporations. Those are false claims.
I'm not saying
That's what you said,
right away.
though.
That's what I'm not saying.
That's what you just said.
I'm not saying
Andrew, that's what you
right
just
away.
said.
That's not what you just said.
That's what you just fucking said.
So like I'm making this broad thing. I'm saying for the most part, when we make those choices, we need to consider other people.
What time is it right now? I have to be at community by 7.
6:04.
oh, we gotta go.
We have to go. Fuck.
Where do you have to go to?
Yeah, it's a delicious vegan restaurant in Oakville.
Oh, you have to
I have a reservation.
You want an orange? You want an orange?
No, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. All right.
All right.
Not that way, that way.
I don't know.
That was pretty cool. It was cool that we just
Yeah, well, I saw
Well, have a wonderful day.
You too. Don't.
Good luck with everything.
Get at me.
I really hope that one day you change that mind right back to where it was. What?
The guy with the bandana who was looking at us, I knew he was vegan. I could tell. He just had that look about him. He's 40 years old. He does his own
Which
gear,
one?
like workout.
Oh, yeah?
There.
Oh yeah, eh?
And I said, why don't you become an activist?
Thanks.
And he's like, I can't have a criminal record, or police don't like me. Beat the shit out of me. And I'm like, okay, it doesn't really matter. So that guy was just like,
Oh god, I don't even have any energy whatsoever right now. I don't even want to talk. I don't even want to talk.
Yeah, I was
He
talking
pissed.
pretty
I know, he was super cool.
so, like, of course I picked the right guy. Right?
Yeah, of course you picked the right guy. Fuck, it was such a brutal. The thing is he has no valid argument. And then he's telling me, why are you getting upset? And I'm like, how can I not get upset when you're talking, you're laughing about eating my fucking friends? You're laughing, you think it's a joke. You think it's a joke that you try not to, and then you move away and go back to it. Like, and you think it's funny. Like, how am I supposed to react? Like, laugh with you? Ha-ha?
You would get, the more energy you would
I know,
have.
he said it. He said everything was better, but it was not worth it. It's too hard. Oh, I fucking hate people, man.
Pleasure is worth more than
Yeah, and he was like, now I just eat more. All good.
Just pretend it's AV, you know? That people are just like,
Well, the thing is it's just my cup is empty right now. That's why. Like, even when he was like, why are you getting upset? Why are you... He's like, why are you getting upset? Straight? Here? I think, no, that's the hill, I think. Oh, no, that's the hill right there. Oh, I thought you said here.
yeah, I thought it might be quicker now.
There's quicker?
No, this way.
Oh.
I think it cuts around both ways.
Yeah, so I caught myself getting angry, right? Like, I was getting angry. I was getting upset because his answers just didn't make sense, and you're like justifying. You're justifying and you're telling me you eat more, and you're all like, ugh. Like, I just...
He's a tough guy.
Oh, he was just acting...
You should bring boxing gloves next time. Be like, you're a tough guy, eh? And
Let's
you can
go.
get them
Put
out,
him
be
on.
like,
Put him on.
pop,
Let's
pop,
go.
pop, pop, pop. I kind of, after we left, I said you were a former MMA fighter, that you won 4 fights. And you boxed.
Well, it's true.
So. That guy was so open. That's so funny.
Yeah, your guy was awesome. Was he his friend? I don't know how that happened. Like, how...
Yeah.
That was so weird. They were so opposites. Even his friend was getting upset at him at the end.
Yeah.
Even his friend was
His
like,
friend
yo...
almost jumped in.
That's what I'm saying. Like, do you know what I mean? So it's like...
That's,
So if I'm getting aggravated, like after this long of hearing the same... Oh, I need to smoke a joint right now. Here, right there, perfect. I don't need to, but I want to. These cars are going back in there. Oh, it's kind of open, your thing here. Let me close that. Yeah, just stay there. You're good. Oh, it's because my water. I just realized. Put the water back. Ah, make sure you're going on the path. You're going off path. Where are you going? Oh yeah, we're like on a different, we're not on the water anymore. Why did I do that?
That was my call. I thought it was going to go right back in. Next time. It'd be nice to get a bunch of us down here.
Yeah. Well, technically any park during the summer, right?
This is just nice to
I think there's nothing that annoys me more than someone says, I used to be.
Right.
It's like, sorry, what? Like, we're both like, I'm like, wait, let me just be clear. Like, you were just plant-based.
I used to be a human. What?
Like, how does that even make sense? Like, anyway.
The other guy got it, and he was like, thanks for pointing that
Which one? I feel like you needed to talk to both. I feel like I could have continued my way to the other dudes on the other side that kept trying to drop in and listen.
Sometimes,
and just
right.
been like, hey Andrew, just drop in with David here. He'll explain some better shit for you. You know? I feel like, oops, sorry.
Maybe I could have brought him.
Could have been funny, you know? Oh, sorry. Don't die on me. Is he vegan already?
He said he does film.
Oh, okay.
He's like, I appreciate documentaries and stuff like that. And I said, I'm a 40-year-old vegan. Check me out on Instagram.
Yes.
So we do a bunch of film stuff too. He's like, oh, very cool. We need
That was
people
a
like that, you know.
yeah, 100% exactly.
Can you imagine?
We just need the average fucking Joe, like, to start, that are, you know, a little bit more higher up in jobs and stuff like that, that can fucking bring things to a whole other level, you know?
We need vegan mom on a car.
I know, I've been thinking about it lately. I've been thinking about ordering 12 sweaters and just giving them to my people. And then,
I got one. I'll be sporting it tonight.
yeah, but that one's ELV. That's me.
Oh, that's...
So I've debated if I wanted to keep Vegan Mob or just me with activist on it. Because that, it doesn't push people away.
Yeah.
If I have Vegan Mob on there, it could potentially, like,
Good push.
it has to be like
but it's good
situational. It
app
has to
too.
be situational. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
too.
yeah, exactly. It would need to be situational, I think. That's why I have both on the website. I keep like almost falling. Going crazy. I know. Well, I probably should stop smoking weed.
My legs are killing me from yesterday's workout. No, I'm just kidding.
What? It wasn't even. Was it yesterday?
Was it yesterday? Today's Saturday? Yeah.
Oh yeah, we are only Saturday. I really thought we were Sunday for some reason. This is excellent. I have a whole other day. I have a whole other day.
I know. I'm
Woo.
feeling like today's Sunday too.
Yeah. Eh? Yeah. Oh man. I've got so many people that stimulated me and pissed me off today. I can't even like begin to. I'm gonna have to go home and meditate like right away. If I even have time before going to community. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna need all that tonight. Like holy shit. And I'm so lucky because what was I gonna be doing again? Yeah, I literally didn't fucking plan anything, which is amazing. I get to just exactly that, take an Epsom salt bath, meditate, breathe, look at my list, like do things that are gonna like make me smile and happy and feel valued because holy shit.
Funny movie.
Oh, funny movie in Spanish. I've been so obsessed with Spanish lately. I don't remember the last time I watched something that wasn't in Spanish. Unless it's like the video, like quick YouTube stuff and all that, right? But for the most part, it's all Spanish like series and through here. Are we already here? Holy shit, that was quick. That was quick to come back, no? Oh, I feel amazing. I definitely feel like I need to eat. But, and you know what? It was all pride. It was my ego that came out with that guy's fucking orange. I was like, a part of me just wanted to say, you know what, Andrew, just shove it up your fucking ass. But I didn't say that, but I didn't take the orange. I was like, no, that's not happening. I'm not gonna take anything you touched, bro.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Why are you eating an orange if it's so bad for you?
No, he admitted all of that. Like he would. That's the thing. Is all his arguments didn't make sense.
All like tough guy ego.
Not just yes, and going back to like all these things that like, like you're not proving a point. And he's like, if you're trying to convince someone, I'm like, I'm not trying to convince you. You've already been vegan for 2 years, and you just told me you eat tons of animals. Like, fuck. How can I convince you of anything? Ugh.
We did it.
That was so
I
fun.
was gonna say we haven't wiped out yet, but we haven't got our skates off yet.
Yeah, don't say that, because usually every time I get home, that's when I'm like, "Ah!"